Hello, this is Alekius, and welcome back to another episode of Shadow Empire as Phoenixstate on Cerberus. Whatever the name of this planet is. Did want to check the battles. Looks like Belelier is winning, but struggling against Darkshans. It looks like all the losses we inflicted were from the rebels attacking our buggies. I haven't been very good at checking the history lately. So let's go west to east. Bringing down our militia. Certainly have enough troops this time. Can we push? We can't quite push to the point of... nope. Yes, we can. No, we can't. Rats. Want to see if we could cut this guy off entirely. But we can surround him. Let's push a second guy down here since he'll be by himself. We've got the defensive infantry sitting in there. Push the buggy out this way. Alright, we have them highly overextended now. No, still getting supply. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Not sure how they're getting supply. They're getting it. Buggies and tanks, buggies and tanks. If we could cut them off, I would. Leave our infantry in place for now. Gonna hurt our entrenchment some, but I'll go ahead and move our infantry down. Since Starkshans has obliged us. We have the industry, so we're going to make some munitions this turn. So I feel a lot better. I guess the artillery... The AT guns count as artillery? That's going to make it kind of hard. Also get our tanks moved back up forward. And start pushing our infantry. Alright, that's Starkshans, that's Belelier. We can actually move forward now. Slightly awkward. We're leaving Starkshans a hex there. Want you to move forward, you'll move in. And then... I think we're best off pulling the militia out and moving machine guns forward. 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Still all in HQ range. And start bombarding. There we go.
Understood.
We could also cross the river. Feel like we're in pretty good shape. We're seeing mostly infantry with support equipment. Not a lot of tanks. And that will take us to... well, not quite the end. We need to do our logistics. So workshop-wise, we need ammunition. I'm gonna go crazy. We need it. Could also use a machine. I want to keep a reserve there for any construction that I've long since forgotten about. Supplies are looking good. Save up the industry and finish out this road. We'll get this fully connected. Start the railroad to Detmold. I'll push out for better logistics down south. It's pretty thin. Actually, before we do that, I want replenishment troops as well. Need some buggies. $30. Let's do the infantry first. What I'm most concerned about. Get 10. Then we'll get the machine gun, which we can't. Ah, because we're down to 8. Okay, yeah. No? Why can't we get the machine guns then? We have the troops, we have the metal, we have the industry. Oh, I'm an idiot. Then we can get 2 Coopers. It gets us mostly replenished. Alright, I feel a lot better about that situation. Ah, we forgot to do some diplomacy with Starkshans. Although if Belelier pushes hard enough, that won't really be an issue. Man, they cover so much of the map. So I've gone against what I wanted. Oh, no, I haven't yet. That's right, I was thinking about pushing across the river. We'll see how things develop. That's why I was discussing the availability of tanks over here, or Belelier. I also need some recon units. I need to get them more buggies. Which I like using the buggies as light tanks. I thought about going back to, hey, this is just a buggy. It is almost entirely for recon, too. You know what? It's fine as is. It costs a lot more, but there's not that many of them, and they're very useful. Colding will push a little bit if we can, but the logistics we need to push out further if we're gonna do any more. Really, we need to focus on taking Colding. That'll give us a new logistics center to push out from. Ooh, they are pushing. We took losses that time, so I'm glad we're entrenched where we are. We will hold the line. We're not going to move forward. This will help to take pressure off of Starkshans. Landing, we're not too concerned about. That's stable. The rebellion, I think we have that under control. We have overwhelming force. Once that's wrapped up and we can get more troops out here, we'll see if we can take Hanson. I think that city's name is Hanson. The one right up here. Yeah, the rebellion's being silly in their aggressive attacks. Again, they don't really have a choice. It looks bad for them right now. Alright, landing may have made a mistake. Losses are favorable. Thank you, Kylie. That's probably wise of you. No. Model design. We'll go more even split this time. Prove the experience or get a veteran lieutenant. I think a veteran lieutenant. I want the profile more than anything else. Before I forget, we want to look at... We have... Yeah, contact is open. That's good. Relations are 62, which is actually not terrible. Don't want to expel... Oh yeah, that's right. We're going to have almost zero chance because the difficulty is way too high. We can do negative things, we can't really do positive things. Alright, yeah, we're not going to get anywhere with Stark Shans. We'll keep each other at a pleasant arm's distance. These troops are getting somewhat replenished. No, they didn't receive any new troops. Till logistics improve, it's going to be that way. So let's move our militia down. Managed to relink up, but that's alright. We'll just spread out and take more. Bring the walkers around. Get more militia there. Bring the buggies as well, so that'll harden them up. Since those are some pretty weak militia units right there. Go ahead and move these guys back. I don't have them completely surrounded, but we're close. Oh, they dove in and then dodged back. I see what you did there. We'll leave them be for now. I don't think there's any chance of us getting anywhere with this. Could we potentially get somewhere with this? We could potentially. Tanks are at risk thanks to the anti-tank. They're at 500. Could push out to try to surround them. Let's push all of our high-end equipment here. We might push out We might attack from here. We can move them out from here. We can get closer to the lava sea and possibly get them bottled up into two fronts. Can't move forward there. I think. Oh, geez, they were there. Oh well. Buggy wise, getting recon in these mountains is going to be difficult, so I think I'll start moving the buggies over towards landing. Takes care of the colding front. Bring our militia down. Arkshan's is holding out there. We're not going to be able to advance. These are some strong formations. Speaking of, history-wise, battle. Oh man, we did take some losses with that one. We caused more over there. Okay. And then we caused losses with the militia, of course. Do we close up this border? Or do we keep the... I think we keep the front with the siege infantry, and we'll start moving. Actually, we've got siege infantry. We can straight up bombard these guys. That's the whole reason we have the siege infantry interlaced with our machine gun infantry. Not many hits that time. Recon isn't the best. It's acceptable. Now we need to look at the supply situation. We don't need more ammunition at the moment. We didn't use our single machine tool, so we're good there. Replenishment troops, we do need 500 more. We need one more buggy. And we need 2 tanks. Abrahams are our lights? Oh, so they are. That takes up... Oh, and some machine guns. That's right, because we lost those 2. That takes up the majority of our industry. So again, do we save it? Or do we build out here? I think we build one more road. That'll help the situation down south. I'm just wondering if I should build the sealed road out to Detmold, or should I instead build the railroad. I'm wondering if it'd be cheaper to just come through here. Just as an exemplis. We're to go from there, be 40, or it'd be 40. So yeah, the sandy ground isn't a hindrance. The dunes. Let's go ahead and generate the turn. Well, we've got the decisions at the end. Well, this episode can go long. It's not a big deal. Belelier, I'm a little bit concerned. Like, that is a huge formation, so is that. So they're definitely using army-sized units here and there. I don't know if we're really prepared for that. We have no counter-offensive ability out here. Because Starkshans owns this hex, we're at more risk of encirclement out here. Which is convincing me I should push this border up to here. Which will free one of these units for being either a mobile reserve. Well, not that mobile. Colding, I don't see us moving very far with. We might be able to push and take this hex. But okay, well then. Being able to push to the lava sea would be nice, but we're really at the limit of our logistics here. We're green. Just barely. And same up here near Hansen. Why we really haven't pushed forward there. I know I was talking about coming in from the south, but I don't think that's realistic either. Are they gonna attack? Not sure. Most likely the anti-rebellion troops. As soon as they finish up with the rebellion, we'll bring in behind the infantry we have next to Hansen, and they'll push together. Because there's a road there, there's logistics. And maybe they'll take a little pressure off the east front. I need to be prepared to build more infantry. If Starkshans crumbles, we need to garrison this border. And that's not nearly as defensive as the situation we have. I might build some smaller formations just to get them lined up, and then we'll upgrade them. Maybe. Oh, we're gonna have to shift our line to the left again. There's the rebellion trying to achieve something. "11 turns over and rest." Got the Tiger heavy tank. We discovered tank destroyers. Armored formations. We discovered mechanized assault infantry. New Merc. And with that, we'll go through the decisions the next time. So I hope you enjoyed. Appreciate you staying to the end. Please leave a comment, let me know what you think, and I will see you next time. Take care.